There it is. It's fine. Hello, welcome to a new stream. It's been a while, it's been about 3 months, I guess. We will play some Subnautica below zero. It has been released 2 days ago. Back in the day I got a key, so I felt a little bit obliged to actually play it again. Time of release. I guess that doesn't work anymore. We will do it by hand. Interesting. Anyway. Let's play. Let's start the new game. Just normal survival. Ew. Interesting loading screen.
This is the farthest I can take you on company spacebucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me, and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Well, that's quite violent, to say the least. Let's see. I guess we'll go to the top.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Nice and warm. Those are quite cool plants. We'll go back. Take a look at the side. I guess that's the same way that you can go. Seems like some kind of microwave. Hello.
New creature discovered.
Nice. Open and close PDA. I know that.
Oxygen.
A bit of luck I can get inside.
Found the drop
There we
pod.
go. Future of Xeno work. From Jack, ISIS, subject to future of Xeno work. Xeno workers, I know there's been a lot of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up in the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to us all here. First of all, no Altera did not buy us. We are still Xeno work. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure or even like making you show up on site or anything like that. Although you should, for the snacks alone. We're still the scrappy, agile, research first startup you all signed onto. So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way to put it is it means more equipment, more research, more risk. More experimentation, more of everything that makes us great, and most of all, more cash. For you and your research, and yes, snacks. Ina will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old-gen Xenoworks PDA for snazzy new Altera upgrades, all to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and smooth going forward. So yeah, congratulations, you did this all together. Now you're going to be able to do so much more. ICGX Communication Specialist, Xenowork. Let's take a look at one thing. Should be working. Nice. There we go. Sam. Sorry about your sister. What?
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Nice. Notice of that. This Mrs. IU, on behalf of Cedar Landon, was 4546B, robotics section leader, and in the I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha IU, out on planet 4546B. Regrettably, as a result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. No further details are available at this time. You will receive contact from my department. If you still have any question, my file. Okay.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you. 4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kinda seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno-working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey! The nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. I guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Hey. Had ik Survival Almanac aan een rifle. Okay. Active emergency. Cool. Can't say this enough latest. Investing in quality culture is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, to go out. When in doubt. Okay. Ooh, glass and wire and 2 tank first aid. Of course, our waterproof locker. Silicon rubber and titanium.
Found the drop pod. Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Cool. Nice. Let's see. I'm not sure.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hello, fishy.
New creature discovered.
Come here.
New creature discovered.
And that are my own feet.
New blueprint synthesized.
Nice.
Oxygen.
Let's get some oxygen. I got almost lost.
Should be able to use this.
That's true.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Let's get some fish. Creepvine. It's just got a lot of resources. If possible.
Oxygen.
Hello.
New blueprint synthesized.
Lubricant, nice. Enter. Make a knife. And fins, 2 silicone rubber, fiber mesh. Couple wire. Battery. Which compass. Silver ore. Try and find that. Nice.
Oxygen.
Ribbon plant. We have seen that. Somewhere in this cave. Fragment. Hello.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Nice. Scanner.
All right, I have a scanner. In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Make some food. And some water. Mandrake. Never leave. Sea monkey.
Oxygen.
We've started telling her before, which shows great interest in
weather
other
approaching.
life
Seek
forms.
shelter.
Precision, more research is needed to understand these life forms and its behavior. Two finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Large turquoise crest is made of rich bone and is possibly used as a ram, although this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators, seen to form small nests where they hoard objects or interest for unknown purposes. Okay, cool.
Oxygen. All Terra supply cache nearby.
Okay. Good to know.
New blueprint synthesized.
Scan some refine. Let's first go back.
Oxygen.
First, let's make an oxygen tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank
Nice.
can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Okay. Microchip. Let's go to the beacon. Go to the emergency supply. Hopefully we can find something useful. I need oxygen. Nice.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Use beacons to mark
Nice.
traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Service support.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Hello. Even a box here. A penguin.
Seek fluid intake.
Let's get oxygen first, I guess. Just a wild guess. Fluid, you say?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hello, Peeper.
Oxygen.
Galena outcrop. Contains lead and titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nice. Chains of copper or just copper?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Lots of research. Coral bridge. Formed by rapidly growing coral polyps that exhibit tropism, which causes growth in response to stimuli or when touching a solid object. Coral bridges grow in thick, twisted patterns that anchor onto rocks or other coral. The site is covered in colonies of blue barnacles. Cool.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nice. Down again. Hello. What are you? Oxygen plant.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Okay. That's good. Sadly, we don't have oxygen at that point. Oh well, we could go there. First I want to get some equipment.
Oxygen.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Alterra, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Yes. Definitely should. Scan it first. Hello.
Seek fluid intake.
It's a pangolin.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Hello.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Go this way.
Oxygen.
Hey. Look at that. Ah, there it is. Nice. Hello. Welcome. Did you redeem that emote? Ah. Luna plant.
Oxygen.
There we go. Not dead yet. Hey. Can go down there as well. Copper wire, lubricant, and water. There you go. Let's see. Lubricant and a battery. Make some glass as well for good measure.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Let's make another battery. More equipment. Deployable light stick? Why not? Get these in there as well. And get some water. So we can at least survive. The horse outside. Okay. Ooh. Shelf coral. I guess it's nothing. Nothing that we could use to our advantage, at least. God damn it. Vicious. Silver plant, there we go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Seems like a blood moon or something. Oh, it switches. It's quite cool. Argentite crop. Sea glide fragment. Sea monkey nest. Cool. Let's look at it from even closer. See, there's even more useful stuff. Because there's an oxygen plant there. Ooh, creature egg. Nice. That's a sea monkey nest. Which will give you nice stuff. Clearly more animal. Nice.
Oxygen. Seek fluid intake.
Need some silicone rubber. Can make. There we go. Sadly, we cannot do that. Water. Wait. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing. New creature discovered.
Arctic people. Cool. Let's get a lot of food. Eat it and go to the distress signal.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hello. Big breeder. to hello.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello?
Nice.
Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
Alien robot, the device of alien in Ultra's design is relatively simple. Purpose at this low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure to deter invaders. Despite its simple design, the construction is quite elegant. Its minimalism. 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls and ceilings with reasonable speed and appear to be replaceable internally. There are few moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Nice.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Let's go to the bridge. Hello. How would it even cause pain? It's an iron cube. Nice. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of energy. Ionic energy. Likely grown artificially. Cubic appearance that has been cut from a larger deposit. This cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right condition, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries. It would require substantial power source to be recharged. Hello. You look nice.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Sanction power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer.
I guess I'm the medium.
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Well, I guess it just did.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Seek fluid intake.
Get the desk.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Like a rebreather.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
See,
remaining.
fuck. Nice.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
There we go. Right.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water.
No
No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Just need a few more fragments.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Nice. There's one more, it seems. Make a rebreather and a seat truck. Needs a wiring kit, which is silver. The engine time.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Oxygen.
No.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Let's go to that beacon.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Here we go. Cross animal. Nice.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go up.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't need copper or lead for that matter. Not now, at least. There we go.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
One more silver, just to be sure.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go. Just in time.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Just need to find a few more fragments.
warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Calorie intake recommended.
Let's get to this plant.
Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go up. Don't want to die.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Well, it happens, I guess. Titanium ingot. Fiber mesh. Some good fine samples so we can get from here. There we go. After that, we need to hunt for some food.
emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediate. The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
More food. Already know. Like a sea truck, we don't. Architect tissues, architect skeleton, architect organs. Sure. Standard oxygen tank. Whoops.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Make a new battery. Go to the dock. Hello. Nice.
New blueprint synthesized. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. No, thank you. Hello. Is it not something? Hello. I don't like that. Stupid creature. Welcome, Mandrake. No. Stupid spark trap.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well,
I have determined the location of some important technology.
that happened.
I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
That's fine. Didn't lose anything important. We I think I lost the battery. Hello.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Maybe you will. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I will not do anything to you. Leave me. Leave me be. Don't like you. At all. Just need to find the fragment itself. Oh well. Maybe I will find it somewhere else.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go back.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
RTO. High capacity oxygen tank. Nice. And some food and some water. Lots of it. Let's go to Delta Station. Drug fragment. There we go. Loss of lead.
New technology acquired. Oxygen.
Depth marked 2. Static fibers. All cool stuff. lots of them.
Oxygen.
Hello. Guess what? I'm not even sure.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
Spotlight. Why can I not make coffee?
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Tom Lily. Just a piece of snow. There we go. Nice and warm. Mineral detector fragment.
New blueprint synthesized.
Manual special request. Manual gave me this little broken scanner tool thing and said I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? They also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what master's certificate applied to geologically get you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. Ugh, I should have studied industrial law, like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel, though I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. Better hoping I stumble across it right out. Oh yeah. Hello.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Okay. Sure.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Pilot lost no position. What purpose room? Why not? And a logger, fabricator, jukebox fragment of a chair, and a round glass table, or bar table for that matter. The PDA.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
That's bad. swivel chair. Jeremiah's bed.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status, in progress.
Vector region scan to active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction vehicular activity detected. Observe and prepare for possible intervention. Okay.
Hypothermia imminent.
A little bit too hot. You employ training. It is recommended that all training be completed while the tower is in test mode. Test mode is a fully functional simulated version of a live mode. While in test mode, all communications from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert the test override module to the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram. To the left, the activate test mode command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been inserted. Scanner room, that stuff. Fabricators. Kinds of beds. A mineral detector. Thermos. That virus. Look at this again. Okay. I guess this is all. Let's close it for good measure.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers. Maybe I can find clues about Sam here.
Likely. Executive desk. Nameplate. Ah. Personality traits thingies.
Seek fluid intake.
I do have that. Somewhere.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Observatory. There you go.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Cool.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, My management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Sure. Lots of gold. Probably need it for something. Let's see. Okay. Let's just go down. Let's go back. Hello. Beep boop. Boop beep boop. Boop beep boop. Such a long way. Ah, hello.
You do not trust Alterra,
No, neither do you.
but your sister was Alterran.
My sister was my sister. She worked for Alterra.
My people do not perceive a difference. We are what we work for.
Well, Sam wasn't. I should have guessed Alterra would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine. I tried to warn her, and she was stubborn, just like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, way less play by the rules.
Was Sam working in the best interest of Alterra?
Yes, but they definitely didn't think so.
We believe that individuals may operate in the best interest of the collective or against the best interest of the collective. There is no in-between to us.
So you always saw eye to eye on absolutely everything with your network?
No.
I sense there's more to this story.
And more to your sister's story as well.
That's fine. Change the subject. We'll come back to it later.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
True. This is what I'm working on. Shut up. Is the copper? Yes. Down. No. Get me on battery. There we go. Ah, yes. Was wondering what I needed. this. I just need 2 more. Go. Let's go back home. Or back to base.
Seek fluid intake.
Well, I guess we can unplace it. Anyway.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
Nice. Let's see, we want to make a mobile vehicle base thingy. Titanium ingot and lubricants. Well, titanium. Is titanium ingot? Ah, yes. And lubricant. Should be in here. Unless we can make it. Nice. a big one. Titanium advanced wiring, glass, lead and power cell. Titanium ingot, glass. One more glass. There we go. Piece of quartz, it is enough. Okay. Power cell. A lot of copper. Titanium. To the chip and wiring kit. How's the game so far? It's good. Played it before. I don't know what I'm doing. Most of it is the same as the first version. It's a different story. Wiring kit. Two batteries and silicon rubber. We do have a depleted one. The depleted ones. Doesn't matter because it's still a battery. And magically it is full. Isn't that nice? Let's make our sea truck. Trucking.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Dat is wel mee plasteel ingot. Computer chip unload is not that difficult. Plasteel ingot. Lithium. I've not found lithium yet. No. Look at inside. Ah. Whoops.
Seek fluid intake.
Go. There's no copper in here, sadly. Wine kit, computer chip is we'll build next. Make the depth upgrade right away. Plus here enamel glass, and enamel glass is made out of lead and diamond, glass, lead and diamond. Well, guess we will look at that next. So I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitch and Twitter if you haven't already. Also join me in Discord, look at my website and all that kind of lovely stuff. So I really hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time.